So if you've been interested to expand your scope and to support your clients with the topics of sexual dissatisfaction, or if they have learning goals and want to learn more about their body, intimacy, relationships, and sexuality, then our training in somatic sexology might be the one for you. It's a 5-module training. It begins the 1st of September 2026 and will run through till the 25th of June 2027. This is a 9-month pathway. It's level 1 in our school of our practitioner training. It's accredited to a diploma level 3. It's externally accredited by Thinktree in the UK. And our school and trainings are recognised by BGI Insurance in the UK and Europe wide. Equivalencies can be arranged in other jurisdictions and areas of the world. Ask us about that if you intend to practice elsewhere. In Module 1, we'll do community learning online. You can access this from anywhere in the world. That starts 1st of September through to mid-January 2027. Module 2 starts then in person for 1 week in the Algarve, Portugal, where we will work with therapeutic touch, co-creating consent, and putting the client in clarity as to who this session is for, and that they get to actively receive every step of the way. So after this training, you'll be able to gain insurance to practice within the scope, ethics, and boundaries of the modality, which enable you to work both with somatic coaching, talk-based work, online or in person, and also give you the scope of practice to work hands-on with therapeutic touch elements and person-led somatic tools. Module 2, you'll learn about the dynamics of clinical practice, negotiating touch, forming and co-creating embodied consent, and really start to move from Module 1, which is working with yourself and learning about your own inner landscape, your own nervous system, to stepping into working with others, working with another nervous system, coming into relationship and centering your own limits and your own capacity and your own nervous system in relationship to focusing on the other. What do they want? What do they need? And how is this going to work? You'll be working with volunteers to put into practice some of the things that you learned in Module 2. And this will help you to further extend your competency and confidence with the tools of this modality. In Module 4, you return again to Portugal. The dates are in April 2027. And this module has 2 parts. The first part is the Somatic Sexology Practicum, where you move from the embodied consent and negotiating touch where wanted and relevant within a client's learning goal, to the somatic sexology components of this training. We will practice together as a cohort in a co-healing, co-caring community in a beautiful retreat center in the Algarve. And the second week, after a day off of integration, you'll dive into a full week of clinical practice and supervision, receiving sessions and giving full-length 90-minute authentic sessions. Module 5, you'll return back home and work with members of the public. At this point, some students charge for those sessions or work with pre-existing clients within an adjusted scope. So Module 5, you'll do 25 case studies, ideally multiple with one client, to really get a feel of how this work can progress, how you can create and go on an ethical client-led journey using the tools of somatic coaching and somatic sexology to serve their learning goals. Everything that's done in the training and everything that's done between you and a client is focused on first gaining clarity with the client around what would be most useful. What is their embodied learning goal or body-based learning goal? We help you to attune and help the client to attune to the physiology, to the nervous system, to the raw data that's emerging in the moment, in the body, and informing the way that we construct our emotions, our meaning making, and project that out into the world. This training supports you first to look into how you perceive pleasure, how you relate, and what are the deeper currents that inform the way that we form attachment styles, we maintain belonging, and we reach satiation, satisfaction, and fulfillment as sensual erotic beings. After the global events in recent years, societies around the world have been further disconnected from touch, from communication, and from co-regulation. I find this work deeply rewarding and the practitioners that I've trained and I mentor find the same. We find that there's an increasing demand for this work. I find that my graduates are in demand and highly successful with plenty of work in the different niches that they serve. This training will support you to work with groups and individuals and couples. Some of the graduates work purely online and some choose to work in person, and it's up to you whether you want to work with a combination of talk and touch. We will give you the tools to establish and maintain the aliveness of embodied consent, of enthusiastic consent, and we will give you the coaching model and approaches to stay attuned to your client and go on effective, deep and rewarding client-led journeys. I invite you to join our training, and you'll be joining not only me and my faculty of 10 plus more experienced teachers, but also an international community of accountability and co-caring. And you'll be joining dozens of other graduate practitioners and students that we mentor that are already doing beautiful work in this field with passion, care and integrity.